Welcome back to Mass Appeal. Outside of Boston, the Hampshire County Choral Society is the largest chorus in New England, and this weekend they'll be doing something that has never been done in North America. Here to talk about the feat is director Alan Taylor and British musicologist Alan Tung. Gentlemen, thank you for coming on the show today.
You're welcome. Good to be here.
What exactly is this feat that you're accomplishing?
We are giving the American premiere of a very, very rare work, an early work by Vaughan Williams, which I came across in the University Library in Cambridge, where I live. And thanks to Alan and his choir and orchestra, we're doing it on Sunday afternoon.
What's so unique about Vaughan Williams? What makes his music so pertinent now?
Oh, yeah, I mean, he's one of our greatest composers, one of England's greatest composers, certainly our greatest symphonist of the 20th century. Mm-hmm. And I first performed this in March in London. And there's been a lot of excitement about it because it's the biggest large-scale work of Vaughan Williams, the earliest work of his that we know. And it's before, the most interesting thing, it's before he gets interested in folk music, before he gets interested in Tudor music. It's just a very big piece, great piece, wonderful piece for big chorus, big orchestra, 4 soloists, organ. It's a great piece of music. You should come along.
I would love to. Now, Alan, tell us about the details of the event. When is it? How can people get involved?
Well, the concert will take place on Sunday afternoon at 3 p.m. and it's located at John M. Green Hall at Smith College, the very large sort of Greek Revival concert hall, and right on Route 9 in downtown. Did I say Amherst? It's Northampton.
It's Northampton. Yeah.
Good heavens.
That's all right.
near enough.
Exactly.
And tickets are $20 general admission, $15 for seniors, and they'll certainly be available at the door. We're opening the balcony for this concert. It's the first time we've ever done that. Wow. And the hall holds on the order of 1,200 people, I believe.
That's fantastic.
So hopefully we'll have something a little bit short of that, and hopefully have good weather as well.
Seeing a concert like this, and we're watching it now, just with so many people coming together and just kind of hitting the audience members with music. What's it like as an audience member to experience such a sound?
Oh, it's an unforgettable event. You see these hundreds of people on stage, and we'll have 140 or so in the chorus. We'll have 40 in the orchestra, so 4 soloists, the conductor, and so everybody working together to produce this wonderful sound. And you just can't duplicate that on a recording. There's something about live performance, about sort of putting it out there and taking a chance that always happens. The risk of live performance that is something that's communicated to your audience on a level that's hard to put into words. Because they see it, they see all these people who come from the Hampshire Choral Society from all walks of life, doing things that they wouldn't otherwise have any opportunity to do.
They're a great choir. Mm-hmm. I'm so impressed. I've already had a rehearsal with them.
Oh yeah?
They're terrific. Yeah.
Great. And you were speaking towards the risks of live performance, and I think it's important to note that anything can happen, just like in the show, anything can happen. And we have a great video that we're going to show now. This is one of your concerts, and set it up for us. What are we seeing right now?
Oh, this is an aria in Handel's Messiah. He Was Despised is the name of it, and it's the most poignant aria in the entire work.
But the intriguing part is that right there's a dog that scrambled on the stage.
Yes, it's a miniature dachshund with a bunch of tags, so it sounded like a cell phone going off or a percussionist gone crazy. And what happened, she finished the aria, and then our soprano soloist quite gracefully picked the dog up and gave it to someone in the audience who would come forward to take it, and it was like we had planned it.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
And it just goes to show not only is this sort of music fun and it's inviting. It's not some of the pomp and circumstance that often is associated with it.
We did learn to shut the doors.
Yeah, you learn lessons all the time.
I'm smuggling in a great St. Bernard on Sunday.
Excellent.
Don't say anything to Alan.
I won't. That keeps it exciting. How did you two get together? I mean, you're both Allens, but there's different accents, and you're from different ends of the pond.
Well, by the miracle of email, mostly. We hooked up through one of our singers, and she and her husband are good friends with Alan and his wife, and he was casting about for a venue and a performance in the United States, and we basically got lucky, and we communicate by email.
I think we're a good example of the special relationship between England and the States.
Yeah, it's important to note them.
We've been pen pals. We've been pen pals for 18 months.
That's fantastic.
Setting this up, yeah.
Well, keep up the good work. I want to thank you for coming on the show and sharing it with us, and keep the music coming.
My pleasure. Thank you, Seth. Thank you.